If you've clicked on this video, you're probably like me, a fan of Spidey, and more specifically, of the one and only Miles Morales. And maybe you're winding down from the day, just looking for something to chill out to, or maybe you just want to fall asleep with a few web-slinging facts swimming in your head. Either way, you're home now. I'm going to share with you some of the rarest, weirdest, and most heartwarming facts about Miles Morales, our Brooklyn Spider-Man. We're diving deep, deeper than just his origins or powers. We're going to explore alternate versions of him, hidden cameos, the real-life inspirations behind his creation, the way his culture is woven into his suit design, and even how he's helped fans around the world feel seen. Miles was created in 2011 by writer Brian Michael Bendis and artist Sarah Pichelli. But here's the cool part. He was partially inspired by Barack Obama and Donald Glover. Seriously. After Obama was elected, Bendis started thinking, what would a modern Spider-Man look like today? Then came Donald Glover, who wore a Spidey suit in an episode of Community, and fans went wild. Marvel took notice. And so, Miles was born, a black Puerto Rican teen from Brooklyn who would carry the mantle in the Ultimate Universe after the death of Peter Parker. Bendis wanted Miles to represent the world he saw around him, diverse, complex, full of new voices. Sarah Pichelli said she wanted Miles to look like a real kid you'd see on the street. His look, totally natural. Curly hair, kicks, a hoodie. All of it made him feel like someone you might know. And yeah, there was backlash at first. Some fans didn't want a new Spider-Man, but over time, people started realizing just how important Miles was. Not just as a character, but as a symbol. Miles doesn't just copy Peter Parker's powers. He's got a few extra tricks, like the venom blast, which can shock enemies, and invisibility. These weren't random additions. The creators wanted him to stand out, to feel different in both tone and style. The venom blast was inspired by electric eels and how some creatures in nature have defense mechanisms you'd never expect. Invisibility, a metaphor for how many kids like Miles feel unseen in the world. It also changes how he fights. In the comics, and especially in the Miles Morales video game, he's stealthier, more fluid. His animations are different. Even the way he swings has personality. If you've ever played the game, you know, he moves like Miles, not Peter. Miles' suit is iconic, black and red, bold, sleek, and a reflection of his own identity. It's not just about looking cool. The color scheme connects to his heritage and to his contrast with Peter. He's not a replacement, he's his own hero. Into the Spider-Verse, his suit is spray-painted, a nod to Brooklyn street art, culture, rebellion, and creativity. Even the shoes matter. Those Air Jordan ones, they're a shout-out to real-world sneaker culture and black youth fashion. They say, this is a Spider-Man for today. Even the sound of his suit in the video game. It has a different swish, a different vibe. Miles is all about texture and rhythm. His story is layered, and his look tells part of it without a word. Into the Spider-Verse changed the game. Animation-wise, it's a masterpiece. Miles moves at a different frame rate than the other Spideys until he becomes confident. Did you catch that? He's literally less smooth until his leap of faith. The music, like Jaden Smith's Way Up and Post Malone's Sunflower, was chosen to reflect what's playing in Miles' head, not ours. It's his world, his playlist. Animators used graffiti textures, comic book dots, and hand-drawn lines to create something that feels both classic and brand new. All of that combines into a story that feels like a celebration of Miles, not just Spider-Man. In the 2020 game, developers did something beautiful. They brought Miles' NYC to life. Spanish Harlem, bodegas, murals. If you listen closely, you'll hear people speaking Spanish and English interchangeably. The app on his phone in-game, packed with real community missions.
Bad news. Someone's trying to steal from a feast truck.
The way he interacts with his neighbors. Always respectful, always grounded. It's a love letter to his city and his people. Did you know Miles has made hidden cameos in multiple Marvel animated shows before his big debut? or that his first appearance in Ultimate Fallout number 4 now sells for thousands of dollars. There's even a scrapped version of his story where he would have had a symbiote connection. Wild, right? And real places in Brooklyn have murals of him now. You can literally walk by them. He's part of the city. Miles is more than a web slinger. He's a symbol for biracial kids who rarely see themselves represented, for anyone trying to find their voice, for people balancing two cultures, two languages, two worlds. Teachers use his comics in classrooms to talk about race, identity, and courage. Artists use his look to express their own stories. Cosplayers from all backgrounds put on that mask and say, "This could be me. He's Spider-Man, but he's also us." As we wind down, I just want to say, thanks for spending this time with me. Miles Morales is more than just a cool character. He's hope. He's representation. He's proof that our stories matter. And if you see yourself in Miles, in his courage, his doubt, his rhythm, his style, then that means you've got something special too. Sleep well, true believer, and remember, anyone can wear the mask. Good night.